Hi, I'm Sofia. On the 6th of September 2022, I set out on my biggest solo trip yet. 4 months of work and holiday in Australia. Last episode, I made my way to Byron Bay. I loved the vibe of this small town. It felt colorful and peaceful, even though I changed hostels way too many times. I watched a mesmerizing sunrise from the lighthouse, and it became one of the most magical moments of my life. I also met some travel friends there, and we were looking forward to spending some time together. So, me and my travel friends booked an Airbnb together for the weekend, and that is where I spent my last days in Byron Bay. We cooked meals and played games. It felt nice to get out of the hostels and feel accompanied for a few days. On Saturday, we went to visit some falls. The weather was warm, so going for a swim and sunbathing was a good plan. On Sunday, we went on a small road trip to visit Ballina, a seaside town south of Byron Bay. We appreciated the beaches and had the privilege of spotting a group of dolphins. We sat together at the end of a pier, watching them in silence. I find it amazing how such simple things like watching wild animals trigger our sense of awe collectively as humans. Afterwards, on our way back to Byron Bay, we did a short hike to reach the Killen Falls. Okay, so it's time to leave Byron Bay and this Airbnb where I stayed with some travel friends over the weekend. Yeah, today it's time to head to Noosa. So I have my next 2 weeks planned. I'm going up until Cairns. Yeah, it feels nice to have everything planned for once. And then, yeah, my friends already left. And we are all going to different places today. Byron Bay has been an adventure, for sure. 3 hostels in 3 days, and then Airbnb for the weekend with 6 people. Yeah, I had fun, but now I kind of feel like I need to be by myself again. And go solo. Yeah, let's go. Good morning, guys. So, welcome to Noosa. That's where we are right now. This is my hostel room. You have 4 bunk beds. I actually came with a travel friend, and she's here with me for the next 3 days in Noosa. Then she's going back down to Melbourne and I'm going to continue up north. And yeah, this is by far the best hostel where I've stayed. It's called Bounce in Noosa. It's very, very fancy and very, very beautiful. Today, me and my friend are gonna do a big hike around the coast of Noosa to see the beaches. I finally had a good night's sleep, so I'm feeling a bit more like myself, because yeah, the past days in Byron were just crazy. And yeah, we're about to head out. Let's go. Welcome to the jungle. Humid, hot, sweating all over the place, yeah. But feeling good.
It's not you, it's me, you see. It's not love or passion. There's something desperately wrong with me. It's not fair to you.
By that time, I had been in Australia for 3 months. I had never felt so present before in my life. All the traveling kept me on my toes, and it really did not give me time to think much about the past or the future. However, after Byron Bay, some mixed feelings were building inside my heart. The fast traveling and all the agitation were catching up with me. I was starting to feel tired of changing beds every few days, and I was missing having some private space for myself. While I was in Byron, I planned my next 2 weeks with the help of a travel agency. They were so helpful booking accommodation and activities that it helped calm down my anxiety. The truth was, I had been waking up with a lot of anxiety the past few days, and I did not know 100% what was going on. I was feeling whole again, but I was also feeling overwhelmed. I had changed a lot in the past 3 months. I did not recognize anymore the version of me that stepped on the airplane to Australia 12 weeks ago. That girl had already revolutionized herself.
I don't need to know.
The day after our hike around the beaches and tropical forest of Noosa, a thunderstorm fell upon us, so we stayed inside the reminder of our time there. To add to the weather depression, I received news that my dog, back in Portugal, had a small accident and needed to undergo surgery. Those days were very difficult, being so far away, feeling helpless. I was sensing the time to head back to Portugal was approaching, but I felt scared of going back.
So shitty.
Me and my friend parted ways and we said goodbye to Noosa. My next stop was Airlie Beach. That bus ride was hard. There was a lot going on. However, amongst the exhaustion and the chaos, there was something to celebrate. I had stopped thinking about my ex-partner, or better say, the pain had dissolved somewhere along the way. I still thought about him and the life I left behind, but I let it go. The pain did not own me anymore, and I hadn't even realized it happened until then, which was the most magical thing about all the grieving process. I had set myself free.
Why don't you